Hey everyone, Psycull here. My life's been in a little bit of a rut lately. I feel like I need something new, something fresh. What's this? Wow, a DS game. It can't be that old. May 15th, 2006. That can't be right. That would mean the game is almost 20 years old. Oh god. The sands of time is falling out of my palm and suddenly I'm overweight 27 and my legs hurt and I have to work tomorrow morning. New Super Mario Bros. DS, one of my favorite games growing up. Around this time of my life, I had my red DS Lite, and it was very rare you didn't see me playing this game. I would collect every star coin and 100% the game, and then start right over and replay the whole game all over again. How did my gambling addiction start? Well, it all started with this game. I remember my little cousin brought his Nintendo DS to the family function. He had a copy of this game. He was playing like that underwater level with the sharks. I swear, after that moment, I dead glared my mom and I was like, I need this. This is not negotiable. And you know what? Somehow that worked. I got a copy for my birthday. And dude, it was amazing. Back then, Nintendo wanted to reinvent Mario for a newer generation. And me being 7 years old at the time, it sure did work. As soon as I saw that Mega Mario, I was cooked. This game being almost 20 years old now, it sure isn't new. So let's revisit it in my late 20s and see if it still holds up to this day. This game starts with a terrorist attack on the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh man, we gotta check that out. Hey, wait a minute. Damn, bro, you don't have to drag her around like that. Here we are, the first level. Man, this is so nostalgic. The Goombas and the Coopers, and the murder and genocide. I like how the Coopers dance. This game follows the original Super Mario Bros. Formula and adds a lot of new stuff to it, like finding 3 star coins in each level. This game being on the DS, it has a bottom screen, and you can have an item in your inventory at your disposal, and you can also see how far you are from the goal. It's always trippy to me when you go underground and the screen swap from top to bottom, and if you had like a broken DS, the game was just unplayable, which did happen to me at one point. I don't usually go into the nitty and gritty about how games function, but I do want to give an honorary mention to this game having Mario say bye-bye as I close my DS past my bedtime as my mom walks in and I'm under the covers playing my DS Lite after my bedtime. Yeah, shout out to all you kids who got your DS taken away for that exact reason. Looks like we followed Bowser Jr. all the way to this tower. I always like these tower levels and how you're actually like going up them. It just felt really immersive. Okay, here we go. Our boss fight with Bowser Jr. is just behind these doors. It's gonna be a tough battle, I'm sure. What I find crazy about this game is how little of a fuck you can give and just skip 4 worlds if you're good enough and find secret exits. I spent days, and I mean literal days, on my DS looking for how to unlock this cannon as a kid. World 1 does a really good job at showing you the ropes. Get it? Because the castle literally has ropes. It shows you pretty much all the new power-ups. The Mega Mushroom being right off the bat, and then the Mini Mushroom shortly after the tower. You also use the blue shell to get a secret exit. Oh man, the blue shell. Such an underutilized power-up. That goes for the Mega Mushroom too, actually. I know this isn't correct, but to me it feels like the game only gives you the Mega Mushroom once, and that's in like the first level. It just feels so optional to me, and it's like the only real time I remember using it. Meanwhile, the Mini Mushroom is like the key to every other secret in the game later on. Hey, we're getting too far ahead here. Let's focus on this castle. It's time to face off against Bowser. This surely will be an engaging boss battle. Good lord, seeing Bowser's skin melt in lava and turning him into dry Bowser will always be melted into my brain, pun not intended. I also really like how we don't see Bowser for a while after this too, just cementing the idea that we iced this fool. Bowser Jr. being an orphan now is just dragging Peach's dead corpse to the desert. Okay, I know a lot of people are new here to my channel, and you're about to learn something about me. I've said this a couple times now. I do not like desert levels in any game. I don't know why. Breath of the Wild? Nope. Mario Odyssey? Nah, the Sand Kingdom's not for me. Insert your Anakin Skywalker I don't like sand comments all you want. It's just not for me. I'm not sure why. It's not that it's all bad. Something I've always appreciated about this game is the mixture of levels in the world. It's not all dry desert here. Like, here's this really cool underground pipe maze. World 2 is okay though. There's some cool new enemies disguised as question mark blocks. There's a lot of new enemies in this game that we'll see, and they'll never see the light of day ever again. For a desert world, I actually like World 2. The levels are interesting and not bland. The tower difficulty definitely went up significantly though. I wonder if Bowser Jr. will be harder to fight. Yeah, no wonder he calls for help for the castle. That's right, we got some new original bosses for this game. And who do we got first? This mummy worm thing. He likes to spit at you. This game actually has a pretty fun challenge, and that's beating bosses as Mini Mario. Outside the cannons, this is actually how you unlock the other worlds. If you wanted to, you could skip World 4 and 7. You could actually skip most of the worlds in this game. I find that really interesting that some of the worlds are just optional. But I'm done playing with my big sandworm. Let's move on. Although I did just unlock World 4, we're gonna continue in order and hit up World 3. Gaming in the early 2000s had this vibe to it, and that vibe was beach theme. Kingdom Hearts, Mario Sunshine, Sonic Adventure, Wind Waker, you name it. It probably had a beach level. This world is no different. I like how this world looks, it fits that vibe pretty well. What could possibly go wrong about going to the beach? What the fuck is that? A lot of these levels actually don't have anything to do with the water or beach theme at all, which is kind of funny. One minute I'm being chased by a demon fish from hell, and the other minute I'm in a cloud level or some ghost house. Oh yeah, there's ghost houses. They block you from like seeing your map, and it's really annoying. I don't like them. There's a lot of secret exits though. The boss for World 3 is this big old fish, and it's not as intimidating as the first fish we see. This is definitely the weakest castle, no doubt. Moving on to World 4. Welcome to the first optional world of the game, and we reached the jungle world. For someone who suffered through arachnophobia, this world was not a good time. I hate these big spiders. The grape soda is also an insta-kill. And look, it's a familiar face. I've been ground pounding the back of this bitch since like 2001. They brought back Dory from Super Mario 64. This star coin placement is fucking bullshit. Well, we're done with the giant spiders. I'm sure nothing else will freak me out. Oh my god. This world's tower with the rising lava and the gates is one of my favorites. It's really fun trying to make it up really fast. Oh god damn it. Oh yeah, we made it up the tower. Nothing like a nice long warm BJ in the forest.
What did he say?
I'm talking about Bowser Jr., of course. Oh no, he's gotten better. Oh wait, no, we got it. World 4 is a cool theme. We did some nice vine jumping like it was Donkey Kong. We saw some wigglers, and then we hit up this ghost house, and we saw this guy. This one's a real huffer. Another unique Mario enemy that will never see the light of day ever again. Hey, well, at least he got merchandise. We're moving on to the castle, and I strangely remember replaying this one over and over again. It was really fun to jump to the next platform over the lava. I also remember playing this level next to this one kid that kept calling Small Mario Baby Mario, and that low-key pissed me the fuck off. Mario losing his power-up didn't make him fucking Baby Mario. That is so stupid. Stupid fucking kid. Anyways, this boss is a big-ass Goomba. I just love how he just grows. There's no like explanation of why. He just like expands. It's like he ate some quarter pounder from McDonald's. We gotta spin in the platforms and stomp on his head. Not the most creative boss on the roster, but it's still fun. If you're gonna have a Goomba boss in a Mario game on the DS, I don't know why they didn't choose the Goomba King from Super Mario 64 DS. This game also shares assets from that game as well, like the minigame menus and stuff. Yo, that used to actually trip me out. I saw Yoshi and Wario and I was like, yo, can I play as Yoshi? I guess I was also a stupid fucking kid. Hey, if you're enjoying the video so far and made it to this point, why not hit that subscribe button and join the Discord? Oh, sorry for the shameless plug. That's really cold of me. Just like this world, brr. We're in Canada up in here. World 5 is winter themed, and unironically being Canadian, I think this is my favorite world in the game. There's these dudes who puke up snowballs, and that's pretty punk rock. I also feel like this world feels the most consistent. Usually there's like a sky level that's out of place, but in this one it's actually winter themed. For the tower we got to play with some balls, and I'm not going to elaborate on that. Using the blue shell in this level works really well. It's nice. I feel like every time I get the blue shell, it's like random, and I pick it up and I immediately lose it. Oh, god damn it. What are these things? They look like they're from Pikmin. There's also another unique Mario enemy, this boxer ghost guy. These dudes are really cool and I like their design a lot. They also don't show up only in ghost houses, they show up in other levels too. I think that's pretty cool. This world's castle has a lot of conveyor belts and piranha plants. It's a pretty tricky castle, and trying to get this last star coin was a bitch. You have to get onto this block, and dude, this took me way too long. Alright, time to see who we're up against. And it's Petey Piranha from Mario Sunshine. That's such an odd pick for the winter world. It's really cool to see him here though. He's really easy to beat as regular Mario, but if you want World 7, you're gonna need to beat off your Petey Piranha as Mini Mario, which is also not very difficult. We're on to World 6. And this world is the most weirdest world in the game. The theme is mostly like Rocky Mountain Bullet Bills, but this world has like level patches of random other worlds. Like, here's this desert level. It still has a mountain background, which is cool, but then you get to a World 3 beach themed level, and then there's a jungle level, and then a snow level. This world is like really inconsistent. It also has 2 towers instead of 1, both being pretty challenging. World 6 Mountain Rocky theme is actually really cool, and I wish it had more of those levels. It just kind of has these random out of place levels, and that's kind of a shame. At least the background still had mountains, but this felt a little lazy to me. The castle is okay, it has some moving platforms. It's not the most impressive castle I've seen, but the boss is at least original. It's Monty Mole in a tank, and that's better than just a big Goomba. You gotta actually like use his tank to get up and hit him. I think that's pretty cool. It's really satisfying seeing that tank explode when you beat him too. But yeah, World 6 was a weird vibe. For World 7, we're up in the clouds, and this one's alright. A lot of the levels are moving platforms. This ghost house is one of the most complex ones we've been to so far. There's like multiple doors, and you have to find the right one to give you the exit. And there's this like weird piss floor. There's also a level where you ride a giant ass wiggler, and like how can you not love this? This is amazing. But the idea of having like oceans of giant eels and skies of like giant wigglers makes me terrified to ever live in the Mario universe. Like, this is horrifying. Some of these levels feel really big. I really like this cloud theme. There's a section in this world where you have to find secret exits to progress the game. The normal route just kind of puts you in a circle, and it reminds me of like the Forest of Illusion in Mario World. And dude, this secret exit, this one took me so long to figure out. This bomb doesn't even blow up everything. Like, are you kidding me? I realized you could like use the Mega Mushroom to solve all your problems. You know, the Mega Mushroom. The thing on the box art that you're encouraged to use. Yeah, I feel stupid. There's also this really cool pipe labyrinth level. It kind of reminds me of the one in World 2. This one has like weird baby wiggler worms. This is a really weird one, but pretty cool. The castle has this automatic snake platform thing, and I hate every second of this. Dude, the amount of anxiety I get every time I'm on this thing. Ugh. Thank God we made it. Okay, we're going up. This is different. I wonder who we have to fight this time. Oh, it's like a lightning cloud Lakitu. It's kind of like the one in Mario Galaxy 2, but this one's less fat and wears sunglasses. I vibe with it. Boom, got that bitch. All right, time to go into the final world. World 8, the final world of the game. And it has this really cool Halloween vibe. It's got these crows flying around and pumpkin Goombas and dead trees everywhere. I really like the idea of not having the last world be all fire and lava right away. Instead, they lean more towards making it creepy and eerie and dead. I like that a lot. 2 levels in and there's already a tower. Damn. Bowser Jr. throws shells now, and you have to grab them and throw them back. We still picked off that run as small Mario. That's right. Nothing can stop me. Bring it on, World 8. I'm ready for whatever you have next. Oh my god. And spiders? Oh great, they just fall from the sky now. I love that. Really cool addition. Okay, we reached the castle. It's time to end this and rescue Princess Peach, or whatever's left of her. She's been dragged around like a dog toy this whole game. This castle is pretty elaborate, but I made it through. It's time to end this, Bowser Jr. Oh shit, it's Dry Bowser. My fireballs aren't doing anything against him. I love how he's just tossing like his dead remains at me. That's crazy. Oof, okay, I'll just cheese it then. Man, that was rough. Wait, where are you going? And that's right, folks. World 8 has a plot twist. There's a whole other section to this world to go. As a kid, this was mind-blowing to me, but it also kind of pissed me off. Those levels weren't easy, and now there's more? What I do like is these next levels feel like the World 8 you imagine. They're all like lava themed, and they have lava and fire and all that. Last world energy. This game did a really good job at making World 8 feel grand and final. There's a level where the lava is rising, and I risked it all for this one star coin. I can't believe I got that shit. The next two levels reminded me of World 6 actually. We're in like the mountains, but it's like volcano. It's all good until it erupts, and man, that level sucked. We have the final tower of the game, and it's my favorite. More of this moving platform, but even harder. Yay! Oh look, the balls are back. What is this, our 10th time beating Bowser Jr.? He runs off to drag whatever is left of Princess Peach to the final castle of the game. Bowser's Castle. Alright, let's do this. Bowser's Castle is actually like really weird in this game. There's like an odd amount of doors in this level. I swear, you go through so many doors, it's like all I remember. There's some fireballs and tricky platforming. You also just turn the castle upside down by flipping the switch, and that's very weird. One thing that I found cool is there's this little puzzle that you have to do in the correct order, which is like a callback to the original Super Mario Bros. Game. I think that's pretty cool. And we finally made it, the final showdown. And there she is, Princess Peach, and Bowser Jr., and Bowser's dead body remains. Oh wait, he's cooking. And Bowser is back in the flesh. Oh man, it's time to face off against Bowser and Bowser Jr. at the same time. This will be the most intense, hardest boss we ever face. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know we all did that. Hey, what's going on, Princess Peach? That's a nice view. And we got a little ear kiss. Okay, damn. This game's freaky. And that, my friends, is the end of New Super Mario Bros. DS. The real question still remains though, did New Super Mario Bros. DS age well? I think so. Although its graphics didn't really age well and the formula has been overused to death by this point, the game still manages to stand out from the rest, offering like unique levels and boss battles, and I think it has cool power-ups. There's also a multiplayer mode that we didn't get into because I'm alone, but you just like chase a star with Mario and Luigi. And there's a whole minigame section, and you can feed your gambling addiction. Also, this game being portable enhanced the experience for me as a kid and as an adult. I feel like in the big 2026 I could whip this game out on a road trip, or just casually blow off Steam and load it up. I like how when you beat the game, it tells you how you can unlock Luigi, and once you collect all the star coins, you can change the bottom of the screen background. You can like flex to all the kids that you're better than all of them. Man, it's no wonder I had no friends. Jesus Christ. I would flex about Super Mario DS. I really wish this game got released into some kind of collection and maybe upgraded the graphics. I would love to see this game pop up again. Maybe get remade as a newer Super Mario Bros. DS. Oh wait, that's taken. New Super Mario Bros. DS Deluxe. This game has a lot in it though. You can breeze through it and skip like half the worlds, or you can do everything and find all the star coins. It's a great Mario experience. Anyways, that's it for me. I already shamelessly plugged myself in World 5, but if you liked the video, hit that like button and share it around. You could also subscribe if you want more content. More videos are on the way, confirmed. You could also join my Discord. We're building a community, and it's free, so why not? Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!